Hey everybody, welcome back to my vlog for today. This is my second attempt at filming it. Apparently I forgot to turn the microphone on or something or plug it in because the last vlog I did today for Whisper Wednesday, there's no sound. Which is odd because I'm pretty sure I made sure I plugged in the microphone and turned the microphone on. But apparently something went wrong with that. What I don't know that is. I don't know what that is. So I'm here again trying to make another attempt at filming for today. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't, obviously nobody will hear it and it will never see the light of day. And I will have to do something else to make up for it for Whisper Wednesday. So anyways, let's get right into the posts. I picked 4 posts that I wanted to talk about. This one I can kind of relate to because, as I said in my previous vlogs, it has to do with exercising. So the first post reads, "I'm such a hypocrite. I tell my patients to work out regularly to improve their mental health, and I don't even have the motivation to do it myself." So the reason why I said it can relate to me is because like I said, I've been working out at home and trying to be consistent with that. I'm not as consistent with it as I'd like to be. I do know that I am losing weight, so I guess I'm doing something right. Not that I need to lose weight. Well, I have kind of a gut now, but I actually posted a picture on Facebook of what I used to look like. I had a flat stomach. I wasn't like jacked, but I was defined. So I mean, I'm trying to get back to that. Especially for the fact of mental health. Even if I just go to the gym and do some cardio, that seems to help out as far as my mood goes. But exercise is very important with people with mental illness. It can make you feel and make you feel a lot better. That and you feel like you accomplished something because you went to the gym or you worked out at home. You're doing the right thing. So. Mental health and exercise, I say, go hand in hand. You don't have to do anything crazy intense like you're trying to get built like, Arnold or anything like that, but just go for a walk or something like that, just something, even something that's just kind of a mild activity such as, walking or, a speed walk or something like that. But any exercise is good exercise, so... So this next post I picked, again, is because I can relate to it, depressing as it may be. And the post reads, "Do you ever get so lonely that it hurts?" Well, I definitely get lonely. Emotionally, it does hurt. That's one thing about, of course we have to worry about quarantining and social gathering and stuff like this now, which actually just adds fuel to the fire of being lonely and depressed and everything like that, because you gotta stay indoors. If you don't need to go out, you shouldn't go out, all that kind of stuff. Shouldn't be having parties like a lot of people are, because this virus is not going anywhere anytime soon. But back to the post, yes, I felt loneliness like that before. I'm kind of experiencing it now, which is, makes things tough. I'm alone most of the time. It'd be nice to have somebody to hang out with or whatever, but it just doesn't happen for me that way. I don't really know what else to say about it, but yes, I absolutely have been lonely to the point where it hurts, and it's hard. It's a hard place to get out of. So the next slide, or next post rather, next slide. When am I in school? It says, "I feel so gross. I want to lose weight so badly, but I can't seem to stop eating sugary foods. I feel like I need them. I'm a weak failure." Now, I don't think this person should classify themselves as a weak failure just because you shouldn't have a negative outlook on yourself. I mean, not everybody, but a lot of people are addicted to sugar. It's crazy. And there's a lot of sugar in a lot of foods, and especially drinks. So it's a tough habit to kick, I guess you could say. Eating sugary foods. It's tough because they're good. food with sugar in it, or a lot of sugar in it, is good food. It tastes good. It's not good for you, but not only that, but it's more affordable than healthy food. Um, you know, you go around the grocery store and you see all kinds of snacks and stuff like that, and you know, it's very tempting when you're in the store to grab something like that. I did something recently which I regret. It wasn't anything sugary food, but I bought a bag of Cheetos and I regretted it shortly thereafter, because that money could have been spent on something more nutritional. So that's one thing I've been trying to do, is change my diet slowly and integrating new workouts into my routine. So I'm trying to take this being healthy thing seriously, which is very difficult. But I don't think this person should call themselves a failure. It's just a difficult thing to stop including in your diet. So anyways, the last post I picked for today, it says, when did relationships dissolve into hookups? Well, if you ask me, I think it's because of this dating culture these days. I think it's a joke. I blame dating apps for that. You know, people like me, I know there's people out there like me who would want a traditional relationship and, you know, to eventually get married one day and settle down. But with these apps, I mean, there's all kinds of people on these apps, you know, and if you go out with somebody and they don't like you, all I gotta do is ghost you and just go back on that app and find somebody else, which has been happening to me quite often. I've been ghosted quite a few times, multiple times by the same person sometimes. You know, it's just the way things are in the world. And like I said, I blame dating apps because it makes finding somebody else so easy, and it's accessible to everybody, these apps and everything. So it just makes it real, like I said, easy to find somebody else and to sneak around with that person while staying in a relationship or leaving a relationship because you like gave it a week to work and then you found somebody else on this app and you're trying to do things with them, and it's just it's just ridiculous. I don't know. I could probably do a whole vlog just based off of this post, but I think that dating's a joke these days. Not enough people take it seriously just because they'd rather party and be with multiple people instead of finding one person to be with, which I think is ridiculous. Unfortunately, a lot of other people out there think that it's better to just be in a position where you can hook up with people instead of being in a traditional relationship, and I think that's going to cause or add to the downfall of marriage and increase the number of divorces. I've seen other posts on here saying, you know, girls talking about how they're home wreckers and how they like to cheat on their boyfriends without them finding out, and not to say the guys don't say the same thing, but I see my fair share of posts like that. So I don't know. It's just ridiculous. I weep for the future as far as relationships go, because things are definitely not going to be the same. So then you throw the COVID-19 virus into things, and it's just not gonna make things any better. So anyhow, that's it for Whisper Wednesday. I believe this is episode 20 already, which is awesome. I can't believe I've done that many so far, but I hope you guys enjoy them, because I'm going to keep making them. And let's see something. Sorry. Like I said, I'm going to keep making them, and yeah, hopefully you guys continue to enjoy it. If you did enjoy this one, leave me a thumbs up. If you got any thoughts or feelings you want to share with me, leave me a comment. That, and as always, consider subscribing. And if you do, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I post new vlogs. And that's going to be it for me for today. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.